plus the government as well. Do you agree with the current view at the finance ministry and at the highest levels in the government that let's focus on the medical emergency, or are you also of the view that some kind of an economic package needs to be handed out now because that is required for survival and sustenance?
So there is already work done in terms of monetary stimulus by RBI. They have provided liquidity in the banking system. While American interest rates have gone up 3 times from the bottom, Indian interest rates have hardly moved. So they have managed rates pretty well. They have managed currency quite well. And financial system today is far more stable compared to the first wave. So monetary stimulus is already there. Now, on the fiscal stimulus side, we don't have the luxury like America, where 42% of unemployed Americans are getting more money sitting at home than what otherwise they would have get by working in, various places. Now, we don't have that kind of fiscal space. Rating agencies will not tolerate that kind of fiscal stimulus from our side. So we have to, like first wave, keep on watching the vulnerable section of the economy, rural India, MSME, and continue to take appropriate steps which will ensure that those sectors remain on the growth path. If I have to look at top down, we need to focus on exports because global market, global world, GDP is recovering faster. We have seen good export expansion in the month of March, but unfortunately in April, that momentum has not been maintained. The second thing is, without raising fiscal deficit, how can government spend money to support economy? And the answer there is very simple. You have to carry out divestment, as Mr. Iyer mentioned. You have to carry out asset monetization, which will help you raise resources. And you have to raise resources by gold amnesty scheme kind of thing, which will give money in the pockets of government to spend.
Okay, so you broadly made the point that enough is being done already. At some stage, more may need to be done, but it's not as if the government's taken its eyes off the wheel when it comes to ensuring that people are taken care of. Dr. Patnaik, do you agree with that view, or do you believe that